Stellar Blade just can't catch a break, you guys. You know, this is why we can't have nice things. So, for those of you that don't know, the story is, a few days ago, Shift Up, the company that developed Stellar Blade, said that the game will be uncensored in all regions across the world. So naturally, we all got very excited about this news. Well, the game comes out, and day one, Sony has them patch it. They censor it. They start changing outfits. They start changing, apparently, the gore. Luckily, I have the physical edition, so it doesn't really affect me. I'm playing offline. But there's a bigger problem here, okay? Two things, the way I see it. There's two issues. Number one is just censorship as a whole. And two, the hypocrisy of the whole thing that occurs in video games in today's day and age. So, to talk on point one really quick. Imagine if I or anyone else in the world comes into your home and starts changing the art that you choose to consume, whether that be paintings, drawings, music, movies, television shows, or video games. Doesn't matter. If they come into your home, your residence, and change the art, how would that make you feel? I'm pretty sure you wouldn't be too happy about it. If the lyrics to your favorite song were changed, or the musical notes, or rhythms, or certain scenes of your favorite movies were cut out, you wouldn't appreciate that very much now, would you? So, to me, the bottom line when it comes to all of this is we should allow the artist to make their art. Make whatever you want. If you're a painter or a musician, create the art you want to create. It is then up to us, adult, consenting consumers, to say, hey, you know what? I want to buy that product. I like the art that you made. I want to purchase it, please. Here's my money. I can't make it any more simple than that. Let the artist make their art, and then let the consumer decide what they want to buy. It's a free market. That's what should dictate the success and the failure of any product in any industry. But when you start having these parent companies coming in, these publishers coming in and saying, oh, you can't have this, you have to take this out, you have to rearrange this, you have to change this, then you taint the art, you taint the vision from the artist who had it to begin with, who created it. You're ruining the art. So that's censorship as a whole in my thoughts on that. Bottom line, let the artist make their art, whatever they want, no matter how graphic or weird or crazy it may be, and then let the consumer decide what they want to buy. If it's too much for you, if it's too extreme for you, don't buy it. Don't engage with that piece of medium. Okay, so then the second point I wanted to make is the hypocrisy of this whole situation. It would be one thing if they censored all video games equally across the board, which like I said, I disagree with entirely. But it would be another point. It would be another point, it would be a whole nother ball game if they just censored everything, but they don't. They pick and choose, you guys. They pick and choose what games, what parts of certain games get censored, get changed or rearranged, and then they leave other games completely untouched. Two of them that come to mind are The Last of Us Part 2, and you guys, you should know what I'm referring to. I don't have a big enough channel to really express my thoughts fully and unfiltered as I would like. And then the second one is Baldur's Gate 3 with the bear. These things are allowed, these things are acceptable. But having Eve in Stellar Blade, with a certain bathing suit or a little bit of blood on the screen, no, that's too much. Or even a lot of blood, no, that's too much. Because like I just said, go look at The Last of Us. If you want a gory, grotesque game in many ways, on many different levels psychologically, yeah, go look at that game. Or Baldur's Gate 3 with the bear situation. So that's the other thing that gets me with this, guys. It's the hypocrisy of it. How are you going to allow those types of things to exist in all of their abominational forms, the abominations that they are? Yet Eve in her bathing suit is too much. It's too much. You know, as a wise man once said, they can't keep getting away with it.